discounts is definitely not the way to go. I need to market at the one-to-one level. So what are my challenges? First, my user data. It's stuck in silos and spread out everywhere. I simply don't have a full view of my users. Second, based upon that, it's very difficult to orchestrate relevant experiences across multiple channels. And lastly, resources. I simply don't have enough, specifically within technology, to build and deploy the number of campaigns I'm going to need to meet my revenue goals. I'm stuck.
Damon? Hi, I'm Matthew, CEO and founder of NextUser. We are the next generation analytics and marketing platform. I think we can help. Let me show you our product. So first, we break down silo and collect all user data from your existing system, your database, CRM, social media, and so on. We aggregate this along with your anonymous and identified users. This is 100% of your traffic. Then we create and maintain individual user profile. Here is Xavier. We can see his email, subscription plan or purchase, first and last time seen, etc. You can also drill down by any type of data we collect. Activity, visits, history, location, devices, and variable. Now, Damon, you can fully market at a one-on-one level.
This definitely solves my data problem, Matthew, but how in the world am I going to execute against all of this?
We make it easy. Our decision engine and workflow interface allows you to act on this data in real time across any stage of the customer lifecycle. Acquisition, conversion, and retention. Our workflows are rule-driven. It can meet all your needs. Action-based, KPI, engagement, attributes, user from a previous workflow, and so on. Also, you can add multiple conditions with the and/or logic, and the same for condition group. You get as granular as you need. After you set a condition, pick the multi-channel communication that will fit your users. It could be email, in-page message, SMS, landing page, customer support ticket, and many more.
That's great, Matt. Last question. Obviously, the behavior of my users are unique. They simply don't convert the same way. So how can I take this one workflow and make it truly scalable?
That's an important question, Dylan. Actually, less than 5% of people follow a linear path. That's why our workflow uses Boolean logic. For every condition a user has met or not met, we have an appropriate path to continue to engage them. This way we go beyond the campaign logic to enlarge your conversion funnel. Simply put, one workflow can deliver against multiple campaigns. In fact, then, we can make your marketing team even smarter and more productive. You can simulate your workflow before deploying it. You will know your campaign scale, how many users you will reach at every stage, and who they are. Lastly, you can add goals to your workflow, providing real-time insight about key areas to optimize for your business.
Well, Matthew, how lucky am I that you just happened by today? But this is exactly the solution that I'm looking for. It has the horsepower to deliver real results. My marketing team can easily manage the platform. And as a team, we can build and deploy multi-channel campaigns without additional resources. I'm in.
Let's be part of your growth, thanks to the demo team, audience, and judges.
Sure. So, who's the target base for you? Is it all online SMBs or larger enterprises? And then secondly, how are you pricing?
Very good question. So for now, we are targeting direct sales. It's company in the 30 million to 125 million range. We signed 4 contracts, so mostly small enterprise. There are like e-commerce websites, subscription website, and web application. And we have a second initiative as well that we are deploying, which is a marketplace where we will connect with your API in terms of email. So we can tackle SMBs by pre-building each of the workflow in acquisition, conversion, and retention, and profiling them. We will ask them, okay, are you an e-commerce website, web application, subscription website? How do you monetize? What kind of industry are you? And you will have pre-built workflows tackling different problematic with a template, email template, SMS, etc. And we have a third initiative where we are deploying partnership with PRM agencies, prospect relationship management agencies, CRM, usability agencies. We are just starting to initiate this kind of contact. They are very interested by the product. And we have a fourth wave that is very preliminary, where we help retargeting campaign or digital management platform, DMP, to refine a little bit the logic and to use the data. And this we are just picking some partners at this stage. So really for initiatives, direct sales, market-based approach for SMBs, white labeling with agencies, and some DMP and real-time bidding companies. And our price range right now for the direct sales from several K to $10,000. Yeah, let's get another question.
Yeah. So, would you consider yourself competitive to like an Infusionsoft or complementary? Or are you different? Because I would imagine they'd be kind of hard to compete with.
Yes. So we have like two kind of competitors. I would say like the big companies we are using now, they are all Adobe, they are all bigger solution. What they are lacking is the ability to act on data. What we provide compared to Infusionsoft is really a capability to monitor each of the user profile. So you have anonymous and identified profile which are tracked, and you enrich all this profile with every kind of data that you have, your database, CRM, email, social media, and so on. So we go a little bit beyond the simple logic of marketing automation that you're mentioning, and our workflow are simulated on an hourly or even real time. You saw that we can simulate in real time. What we are deploying as a capability now is tracking any information, seeing the change of the user, and pushing automatically a message. So we are between 5 to 60 seconds. We don't have yet real-time capability, but this will be the future. We think like marketing automation was really the first wave, but it's event-based and time-based, so it's not re-evaluated over time. I'm entering a workflow. If I accomplish a few actions, I'm still blocked and receiving existing emails from actions that are already performed. In here, we can go very deep in terms of condition. We can go like as deep as Google Analytics at one segment, and we can refine this logic, and we have real-time capability. So, and we enrich profile as well. And we are connecting to your Inmar system. We don't ask you to change or so the Inmar system. So we are integrating to your own ecosystem. We are technology agnostic to complete exactly what you have as existing technologies.
So that all sounds good. Concern about it's a very crowded market space and the CMOs out there are just overwhelmed. So the concern specifically is this an incremental tool or do you actually replace stuff? Because these guys are buying too many products, too many, especially in the mid-cap markets, they're just bombarded with 20 tools a month.
Now, you're right, and I'll take a first stab at that question. The way we looked at NextUser was providing a marketing platform, a solution in the cloud that can plug into any ecosystem of technology solutions that a company already has. Think about their ad retargeting like Curator. They may have email like Silver Pop-up responses and so on. And we plug agnostically into all of those to pull data from those. So we don't ask you to replace anything that you already have. In instances where you want us to bring some technology partners to the table, we have some email partners already embedded into our platform. But the shorter answer is we're agnostic to technology. We plug into what you have. And then a lot of that technology, frankly, your CMS system and others, we can actually make smarter and better given the data that we can capture and pass through webhooks to the different solutions that exist.
Okay, thank you. That's all the time we have for today. Big round of applause, please. Thank you.